Nobody ate, or the kids ate.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Don't mind the reason with my hand right here because I'm doing some feeding my son real quick. But he about done. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 9. Bad Blood. This is the review / drag. Y'all know I like to drag around this time and actually give my great opinions on these reviews. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go ahead and get this thing started, y'all. Then I come in here and get my morning shout outs. But let's go ahead and kick off with that 30-second intro. And we will be back in 30 seconds in the regular scheduled program. Let's go. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Hey, hit the notification bell. You hear me? I love that little part of the intro. Hit that notification bell. I appreciate it. But let's go ahead and do these morning shout outs. And I wanted to say thank y'all so much for everybody who's in the building right now. Shout out to you. You are special this morning. You know, I know my damn hell well. She wasn't liking stuff on my phone. Lulu is something else, y'all. But let's go ahead and kick it off. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do this right here. Morning shout outs, and then we're gonna get straight into the review. Then we'll go to Twitter time. Then I can drop the link within the time I'll do Twitter time. But let's go ahead and do the shout outs. Good morning, y'all. Here we go. Edith, peace and love, good morning. Maya, peace and love, good morning. Sherry, peace and love, good morning. Misha, peace and love, good morning. GSP, peace and love, good morning. Michelle, peace and love, good morning. Keisha Black, Tora Malane, peace and love, good morning. That's a dope ass name. You changed your name. Tina, peace and love, good morning. Coco, peace and love, good morning. Nick K, peace and love, good morning. I can't help it. Lucky, peace and love, good morning. So, yeah, morning. Love you, y'all. Give y'all morning kisses. But we're going to go ahead and kick it off with last night's episode. And I think about the first couple I do want to get into. That's going to be, it's going to be Jovi and Yara. It was a lot to talk about here because it wasn't really too much to talk about, but it was a lot to talk about of what they were saying. So, Yara, she goes back to her to where she comes from. I think it's like Ukraine, but it's a certain part of Ukraine. I forget the name of the city that they're from in Ukraine. But she goes back, you know, to her country and stuff like that. And as she's going back, she, you know, they meet up with Gwen and stuff like that, which is Jovi's mom. And she's like, you know, spending her little last time with, what's up, Bobby? Peace and love. What's up, Amanda? Peace and love. I see you. But she's spending her last little time with you know, Gwen, the mother, Jovi's mom, and he just got back from work so they can go travel together. And so they go, Jingaroo, what it do? Peace and love. Y'all looking for an apartment. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, they done went over here to Ukraine, and Yara mom instantly embraces them, hugging them, happy as hell to see them. You know, she crying. You know, I can understand why she crying. They ain't seen each other in 3 years. I'm like, damn, that baby is 3. Y'all ain't been around. Is she 3? No, I think she's 2, but she just been gone from her mom for a whole 3 years. But I think she's 2. How you say her name? Mila. Yeah, there we go. There's a beautiful little girl named Mila. Look just like Jovi. I ain't gonna, that baby look like Jovi. But even the mama said it. She was like, she looked at Mila and was like, yeah, that baby look like him. She was like, that baby look like him. And I was like, she ain't lying about that one. But she was like, so Yara was like, wait till she open her eyes. She do got her eyes. You know, baby gonna always have something mixed with both parents, you know, so that, or either the baby can come out looking exactly like the other parent, or the mama, the dad, or the granddad. But in this case, it's Jovi, baby. We ain't gonna skip past that one. That's his child. He better not ever try to take a DNA. That's his baby. Maury can see, Stevie Wonder can see that that's your child, brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she's going over here to meet with her mama. As they get into the place, they in the car just talking, you know, and about like going over there and stuff. And how's it been going and saving her family? So Yara thinks she can save her whole entire family from, you know, the situation over there in Ukraine. You can't look, I'm gonna tell you this, Yara. I'm not trying to trash talk you and nothing like that, but you can't save everybody. You know, that's the sad part about being a human and being in this world. We can't save everybody. You only can save a few amount of people, and you want to take your people with you, like your mama, for instance, and your father. Everything else you gotta probably leave it behind because y'all ain't got that much money to. I think she wants to move all her family from Ukraine because it seems like she has a big family, you know. But I think she wants to move all her family like that. The way she was talking to her mom, it's either she moves her family from Ukraine or she moves there with her baby. And I'm like, you putting yourself even in more danger by doing that. But she's talking to her mama. Yeah, look, Yara lives in a fantasy world. I would say somewhat of that, Lucky. I would say somewhat of it. But she knows what the reality is of her living over there, that shit can go bad fast, you know what I'm saying? So she goes over there. I think she misses home so much. You know how people get homesick? She just homesick. Huh?
Why is she acting like she said that Europe is the best place in the world?
And then another thing, but see, it's certain things that Yara do be saying to me, like when she said something about, oh, that was she was saying they was driving and she talking about people walking in the middle of the street. And she said nobody in USA does this shit. That's a lie. People do that all the time. I just literally seen somebody last night walking in the middle of the street and the light was green. Nobody would not move though. See, that's the difference. People know not to move because pedestrians have the right of way at all times here in America. You hit a pedestrian, boy, your ass is going to jail. You hear me? But even if it's a green light, that's the messed up part. They're gonna say the pedestrian has the right of way. If they're across the street, you need to stop immediately. But you can't jaywalk at all here. Like that, they was jaywalking basically over there in Ukraine. They were just jaywalking, just walking across the street. She act like nobody walks here in America though. Like she was like saying that nobody walks over here in America. Nobody does this in America. This is Ukraine. We walk in the middle of the street. We walking. I said, come on now, come on. Like you making it seem like nobody over here in America walk. It's people out here that be jogging in the morning. We walk everywhere. We be walking. You got a guy right now literally roaming the United States of America. He's just walking on a path, on a spiritual path. I forgot his name, but he's walking. But and that's true. This is true facts. This man been walking from California all he in Florida now. Like he ain't been accepting no money from nobody. He ain't drove no car. He just been on a spiritual walk. Like I'm like, I don't know, he Forrest Gumping it. But so they talk about it and they get back to the little apartment and they're talking about shit. She come back. She was like, I don't know. Yara seemed like to me like she wanted to go back to Ukraine and take her and the baby and Jovi. Jovi is like, what are y'all saying? She was lying to Jovi. Yara is lying to Jovi. He was like, oh, I hope you're talking good about me. Like, oh, I'm an incredible husband. You love your husband. She was like, yeah, I'm saying all that. And she was lying right to this man's face. I said, that is some shit. See, that's why I be telling people, be careful. If you can't, like Jovi, you don't understand her language, you better start learning her language. You better go get them earbuds that you can stick in your ear and it can actually read languages. This earbud can do it. My right earbud for my Galaxies can do it because I got an app set up on my phone that can read through it. You know what I'm saying? You download these apps to get you some good earbuds. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell you. You gonna know what everybody's saying, but you better figure it out because you over there trying to not knowing what they talking about. Yeah, they talking about moving and getting an apartment. Then she gonna wake up the next day on the next episode talking about some. They want to get up and go and look for apartments. I said, what? Yeah, that went right over his head. He was like, apartment? What? Thought we going back to New Orleans? Nah, your ass finna be stuck in Ukraine. Keep playing, Joey. Keep playing. But that's on you. And that's on Yara. But I doubt it. See, Yara thinks that she built up enough money to just move over here to Ukraine and live off of that. No, you can't. Nowhere in this world, like even if you come from America, you can have over 100K. That's not enough to survive even a year. Anywhere, I don't care. Nobody, you're gonna run out of money. Trying to survive off 100K without working, you're not rich. No, even in Africa, you're gonna run out of money. Anywhere in the world, you can't survive off 100K. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you the honest truth. Especially the way prices and shit going up. Yeah, Yara, just please do your homework. I'm praying for both of Jovi and Yara. You know, I'm blessed that they have a baby. I'm blessed to see them doing it what they doing. I'm just happy for him, but y'all got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Now I can only give you so much of advice in life, but I hope y'all really get through what y'all got to get through, and take care of your family, Yara. That's a good thing. I love the fact that Yara is more of a family person, like she really loves her family. But I'm gonna move on to the next couple, and that's gonna be Kimberly and Usman, the one that want 8 wives. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all the family is not accepting nothing at this moment? Thank you, to Lisa that he dated before, his ex-wife. They not trying to check for no older women that's coming in, because you look just, your hair might be different, but you look just like Lisa to them. Yeah, but then the thing that I'm gonna first get off on Lisa, on Kimberly real quick. Kimberly, you gotta understand, these people ain't checking for you. They already got their mind made up of somebody like your caliber, your skin color, and all that. They already looking at you like, hell no, here we go again with another Lisa. I don't know if Usman been putting you up on game. I'm pretty sure you should have been watching this. She been watching it, so she's seen it. Look, it's not okay for you to go over there, but then it is okay for you to go over there, but then it's not okay for this man to disrespect you the way he did last night. We're going to go straight into it. And Usman, I have to drag your ass politely. So you can be mad, but keep your ass mad over there, because I tried to ask you for an interview multiple times. Now I'm going to put it out there. I asked you for an interview to come on the channel. You did it. So just for me looking out for another brother to a brother, I asked you, but you didn't. So I'm going to drag your ass, and I'm going to drag your ass as rightfully should, because, see, birds of a feather flock together. We are not the same. You hear me? But your ass is a terrible ass person. You sat up there and told this woman she can do what she want to do after you getting your little nails done for $100 in African money, like $2 in African money, $2 in African money. Like, oh yeah, y'all don't have one of these. Who gives a damn if we don't have one of those in America? What man want to go around doing some damn nails for $2 and then you sit up feeling like you a damn king or something, like you King Tut or something? You sitting around here looking like you the best thing ever. They're gonna tell me some. I got hella women in my DMs, hella beautiful, gorgeous women in my. So you trying to say Kimberly's ugly? Kimberly is not ugly, bro. Like, she's not. I mean, come on, no offense, but her son is a handsome young brother. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to throw it that way, but we need to get Jamal to come in here and whoop your ass, because at this point, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. But it's. So that means if she can birth a brother that look like that, that means she's a beautiful woman. And he looked just like his mama, a replica. You ain't shit for saying that shit, bro. Like, you that shit was dead wrong for calling that woman that. You made us seem less than, like she was nothing to you.
You got a struggle beard.
Then you got a struggle beard. Your shit ain't even growing all the way. You see, I only been growing my shit for a week. I already cut it. And it's growing. I'm a man. You was a boy. You out here letting this woman buy you PS5s and shit. You accepting every gift. You want to just throw her to the curb? Like, hell no, you ain't shit. Kimberly, I wish you find somebody that's way better than his ass, because I ain't ever talked to no woman like that. Me and women might have argued before, and who I'm with might have argued, but damn it, I ain't ever make them feel less than, like they were just the ugly, despicable at the bottom of my damn shoe type of feeling. Yeah, but then another thing, he was like, you trying to break up with me at your age? What? Nick?
He's acting like she can get nobody if they break up. Like she's nothing. He can get no other man.
Man, you know what? When I seen that shit last night, I wanted to jump through the screen and punch Usman in the mouth. I wanted to jump through, and that's just my opinion. And I mean that. I'm not gonna do any harm to this man, but that's how I felt looking at him do her like that. Jamal, where you at? Whoop his ass. You know what? At first I was like, man, Jamal, give him a chance. Now I'm like, just whoop his ass. I'm done with him. I'm done with Usman. That shit, and it came out of nowhere. It came out of the way he was talking to Kimberly like she wasn't shit. She went to the room and handled it and cried and just handled the shit. I said, you know what? That's a strong, powerful woman. She don't deserve that shit. She don't deserve that shit. She don't deserve it. She need to leave from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Her family ain't checking for you. You need to just go ahead and leave from Africa and leave his ass alone. He a miserable ass man. He's a piece of shit ass person, and he's trying to make it seem like he's rich, and like he's some type of king or something over there in Ukraine when you not nobody. You know what I'm saying? You not Ukraine, I'm tripping, but in Nigeria. You act like, and then that's the crazy part, bro. If the ancestors be lying, and they obviously ain't, a lot of my blood come from Nigeria. So as a Nigerian supposed to be brother, nigga, I tried to get you on for an interview, but now I see why you wouldn't come on, because your ass is a faulty person and you're despicable. You is a nasty individual. You got a nasty spirit about you. You have a nasty spirit about you, and I smelt it last night on your ass. You hear me? So that shit was rude as hell for you to sit up here and dog that woman out on national TV like that, like she wasn't shit. It was rude. It was wrong. It was rude. I don't care what people be saying. Like, we joking shit, but at the same time, we don't talk about Kimberly like how the way this man just called her blatantly ugly. Like, he just was like, I got plenty of gorgeous women in my inbox all the time that want to be with me. Well, if you got that, why don't you go get it? If you got that, why don't you go get it? Why drag Kimberly along in this bullshit? Why do that? Let's go to the next couple, because I'll drag your ass for hours for Phil. Let's go to Usman and Liz. Liz, I know you be getting drunk and shit, but let's go to Big Egg and Liz. Liz, leave his ass. Leave Big Egg alone. Leave Big Egg alone. AKA Ed, leave his ass alone. You know why you need to leave him alone? He ain't shit. He got very insecurity issues, and he keep dragging it on you like you about to sleep with somebody else. Leave his ass alone. He ain't shit either. Leave his ass alone. I'm gonna be honest, as a straight man talking to a straight woman, leave his dumb ass alone. Leave him in the dust. Yeah, leave him in the dust, because you do deserve better. At this moment, you deserve better. At this man up here tripping. I lost my dog. Baby, this is the wrong. Big Ed, shut the up, because at the end of the day, if you didn't want to get married, if you felt like it wasn't for you to get married, why waste this woman time and months and then break up with her over and over again and then sit up here and try to get back with her and then you want to pull these little crocodile tears out your damn no neck having ass. You hear me? Trying to make it seem like you miserable without her. You better out by yourself. Bro, ain't nobody finna hear this sad ass sob story from you, bro. At this moment, that dog is in heaven, resting in peace. You need to get over that shit. You try to bring up your dog. Yeah, but at this moment, shit, that dog's somewhat chilling. Yeah, man, I'm just being honest. But man, ain't nobody checking for no damn Big Egg. He told us some. Yeah, she's doing me wrong. She went back and found the damn ring for your miserable ass. She was trespassing. She jumped somebody's damn fence to get your dumb ass ring. I would have left that ring right where it said, you can go find it yourself. Man, I ain't got no. I don't care about no Ed, bro. I don't care. Ed, you ain't shit. You a piece of shit. You trying to do the same thing to Liz that you did to Rose. Make it seem like she ain't shit. Look, but this is Liz. This is way worse than what you was, because you was over there calling Rose, talking about her breath stink, buying her toothpaste and brushes. Now you over here telling Liz that she want to sleep with other women, and that she's fat. Look, you disrespectful. You disrespectful. You disrespectful. Ain't no way around that one. You disrespectful. I don't like disrespectful ass people. I don't take man disrespecting women in no type of fashion, especially on the internet or on TV. If you're gonna do that shit behind closed doors. Keep that shit to y'allself. You ain't gotta get up on the TV. You know what? I'm gonna go to the next, because I ain't gonna study. Big Ed, boy, I'll push your ass off that wall and it's like Humpty Dumpty. You gonna have a great fall. Your egg can crack open. Keep playing with people. Shit, even her friends say you deserve so much better than Liz. Bro, at this point, I was like, damn, she do deserve better. I seen what Big Ed trying to do. Big Egg. But let's go to what's his name? What's his name with the I gave you the neck turn. But let's go to Shida and Bilal. Now they going to Ramadan. I know a little bit about Ramadan. I lived in Washington. I had a couple friends that was Muslim and stuff like that. They were cool people. But Ramadan is where they don't eat for like a whole, I think it's a whole 24 hours or something. But they going through Ramadan. It's not about the Ramadan thing for me. They do believe in a fate, and I could, hey, that's what they believe in. I ain't got nothing against that one. But what I do have something against is the way they both be acting and the way how Bilal be acting now. Now I'm on Bilal as I see why Shida is trying. Shida trying now. I can honestly see Shida is trying to actually be a great wife for this man. This man has had a vasectomy. And what it came out is that if you got a vasectomy and you playing with this woman like y'all finna have a baby, and you playing with us, because at this moment you playing with my eyes, my mind. I feel like I'm part of y'all relationship too. So don't be playing with me. This man over here that got his little nutsack fixed. You hear me? And you want to make it seem like Shida be doing. I mean, Shida be doing too much. It's you that's doing too much, brother. When you was at that dinner table with your mama, y'all went out to dinner. Y'all had a family dinner, a little cute little family dinner. Y'all had a family dinner, and you want to sit up here and talk about some. He wanna about the family situation. Nah, because you snipped, and I think your mama know, everybody else know too. Y'all need to go ahead and expose his ass for what he doing to this girl. She can't have her own child. She need to move on and go to somebody else. Because you can't be no slave master. You can't be a slave to somebody who want to be a slave master. That's all what he wants you to do is just run around the house, take care of his kids that he already have in a previous marriage that he was in. And then he don't want to give you no baby. If you asking for a child, I think that you should receive it. If you ask, why not receive? And you married his ass, why not receive what you want, what you benefit from, what you can have? If you have it already inside of you, why not let him stay inside of you after he done bumping and grinding? Why not receive that comaton? Why not take it all inside of you and have that baby and your eggs falling and your sack open up and bam, there you go. You got what you wanted. No, you can't even receive because he's shooting blanks. If he up here shooting blank, then he wearing a condom. What the hell is you trying to say, Bilal? You trying to say this woman burning? Or is you burning? Because you moving a little bit too weird for me. Not gonna lie to you, moving a little bit too weird for me. At this moment, I'm not checking for Bilal. I don't give a damn about no Bilal. Bilal, you pissing me off. And I tried to have your back. I tried. But you pissing me off at this moment. And why you got to do it as a black brother? Do all this extra shit, bro. I'm done with you. I'm done. Bilal, you psychologically dumb. You not dumb. I would say you're psychologically all the way messed up in the head to think it's everybody else's fault. Let's move on to the next couple, and that's gonna be the couple I don't like. But when I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I say it's a couple I don't like, it's a figure of speech. I say I'm just drag y'all ass. It's gonna be Jenny and Submit though, by the way. But when y'all want to come on for an interview, you're more than welcome to come on for an interview. I ain't gonna drag you during the interview. I'm gonna let you talk, get what you gotta say off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Don't think, and I might like you afterwards. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get on Submit ass, boy. I'm on your ass. I'm on your heels, Submit. You know what I'm saying? Because we got this on and off thing to where when I like you and I don't like it. This same thing for Jenny. It's always I ain't been liking you for a while now. You know what I'm saying? But so he's supposed to be going to meet up with his mama, right? Why you go over there and meet up with his auntie and his brother and sister-in-law? Your mama is not checking for you. Your mama don't care about you no more. You done broke the family up. At this moment, you done married this woman, and they was talking about something about what Jenny did. Because the auntie knows Jenny, the auntie was saying something to Submit, like, yeah, she came over here and act like she was friends and did all this stuff, and she was having sex with a young age boy. I was like, oh shit, it came out. It came out. That's why they really mad, because you snuck underneath their nose and did that. You broke their family up. You broke their family up. She broke his stomach, but she broke their family up as well. And his stomach wasn't broke. It's that food that he be eating. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's that dirty ass house y'all in. Gnats all around the fruit that y'all bringing out. Y'all don't get no gnat spray. Probably got roaches. Y'all don't take the trash out of the trash in your house for 3 days, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't sweep. You was sweeping. I seen dust particles flying up everywhere. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell that you're gonna sit up here and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not checking for any of that BS that be going on like that with her actually trying to say, "Oh, I just need to bring you back to America," because that's what they said was gonna happen. I'm gonna bring you. That was your whole plan the whole entire time was to take him to America. That was your whole entire plan the whole time was to take this man from his family to take him over to America to use and aid him. You know what I'm saying? ABUSE him. That's what you gonna do. That's exactly what she gonna do. She gonna take him from India to America and start using him. Start using him. Jill, please, Lord, I don't want to hear see any kind of sex talk with Coach Mama or Jenny. Please, no. Huh? No, we talking about some real shit today. We ain't talking about just no sex. Because what she did do that to that man, though. It was to that boy. He was a boy at the time. She went in the house and was very manipulative and used their family to get to their son. That's some grimy shit. That is some grimy shit. And Jenny want to sit over here and act like, oh, you need to love me. You need to be with me. I love you. We are together. They need to accept it. At this moment, nobody needs to accept shit because it's the way you went by doing it. It's the way you went by doing it. How long have they been together? Like 7 years. They've been together for a while now. But it's the way she went by doing it. And you know, Submit was so damn young, he ain't got no mind to thank for his damn self. So yeah, that part. And ain't nobody, yeah, we mad at you too, Jenny, for doing the shit. And we mad at Submit for falling for the tricks. So I don't give it. Y'all might not be mad at him, but I don't give a damn about none of the two of these people. I want to go to the next couple, and that's gonna be man, I know I'm missing a couple. Hold on. I just had them in my mind too. I just literally had them. Oh, Michael and Angela. Now, with Michael and Angela, but you know what? Before let me do a moment of silence real quick for Michael so we can give him a good hand clap. Okay, we back. Thank you, Michael, for standing up for yourself about time. Because Angela, he said it last night. He said, I would not be silenced. I would not keep being silent. I don't like being a silent one. That's about right. You are the silent one, but now you're not no more. And now the simple fact is, we got Angela up here trying to act like she boss B. Women like Angela, I don't really like them. That has the mouth that just go off the top of the Richter scale with just saying shit. They don't know what the hell really going on. They don't have that information, they shit all the way together. They just get on the internet or get on TV and get the tripping. I couldn't be with no woman like her. I don't even see how Michael even been with. Michael been putting up with this shit for years. That doesn't make you a man just because you can put up with her shit. Don't let her fool you and tell you, oh, this is what y'all supposed to deal with it. No, we're not supposed to deal with women like her. Hell no, she too aggressive. For me, honestly, she way too aggressive, and she coming off as that she trying to use you. In this world where we live in, don't let nobody ever use you. Don't let nobody ever use you. You do what you want to do, and you do it the time that you want to do it. Don't let nobody try to use you and tell you what you can and can't do, and try to tell your story for you, and try to do some shit for you. You do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Michael, get rid of her ass. Leave her alone. Good morning, Beverly. Peace and love. But leave her ass alone. Kick her to the curb and divorce her. And you stay over in Africa. Because I seen Michael was questioning it like, hey, he was like, at this point in time, should I move? He was like, I don't even think I want to move to America. She gonna say, oh, she gonna put it in his face, like, you know how people use shit over your head. Like, she was like, and your visa almost about to be approved. And she was like, now you're smiling, now you're smiling. I said, oh, she trying to use his at Michael run. Michael, get up out of that situation, because as soon as she gets you over here to America, you're going to be a house slave. You're going to be the one that sits in the house all day, and when she wants some peanuts, she can run to you. When she needs you to cook and clean up, that's what she going to do to your ass. You better leave her ass alone, because if she couldn't find a man over here in America that she could deal with, why, with questioning yourself, why she going to run to Africa? There's plenty of American men over here. There's plenty of African people from Africa over here, too. Why can't she get these? Because you know why? Because they not stupid. And then she called it the way she was calling him the B word. She treating him less than. Y'all peep game the way she was calling him the B word. Like just be this, be that, be that. I'm like, bruh. She about to use this man. Michael, divorce her ass. Divorce her ass. Divorce her ass. I'm telling you right now, you better divorce her. Because your life is going to be miserable forever if you stay with her. At this moment, don't even take no money. If you want to be a real man, she trying to get you to stay. Because he said something about, hey, you keep trying to get me off of social media. What's the problem? I'm not making no money. You're not sending me no money. Angela, you made that bed laying that shit. You told him that he can't have no job, so why can't you send his ass some money? You don't try to sit up here and make it seem like he begging you for money, because you told him he can get some money from you. You the one giving him allowance. You the one who told him he can't work. So if the man can't work, you want him to sit at home and starve. He can't go out and even buy a damn burger if he wanted to. You mean to tell me that this man can't go to work because of your insecurity issues? You mad that he gonna be around a woman at work and thinking he's screwing a woman? Nah, it's insecurities coming from you because you sit up there probably most likely doing the same shit that you blaming him of. They said once a cheater be blamed, cheater like to play the blame game. They like to put everything on everybody else except they self. And you one of them. You hear me? Because you be on that duo on TikTok, just like how Michael said, hey, why you on TikTok? Why you on TikTok with this man? Y'all up here flirting with each other. He was like, I didn't say nothing to you because I wanted to, but I didn't say nothing to you. So why is you tripping off of him dancing, doing a little bit of dancing on Instagram? The man ain't even taking off his clothes. You over here doing flirtatious dance moves, like sexual dance moves with an ex-stripper. And he asked you, he said, what if it was me? And you was like, yeah, I would be mad. Well, then shut the up. Shut up. At this point, you need to shut up because that's dead wrong. That's dead wrong for you to try to tell this man he can't get on Instagram to make some damn money. And he ain't even making probably a lot of money. He's just making a little bit of some money. But you want to get mad at him because he's trying to do it. He's trying to, and then he's trying to still be with you after what you doing. You done made damn near over 50 videos with that man. I remember when you started making videos with him because you started last year making videos with him. Yeah. From what I seen, and my dumb ass up here liking it. I tell you this much, Angela, you ain't shit. Now I put it that way. Now you more than welcome to come up here and get an interview. If you don't, then you just don't. You could be mad, but keep your ass mad over there. And this ain't got nothing to do with both of us having the same sign, and we are not the same. I made a song like that. Now we are not the same. We are not the same. We is not the same. You hear me? I be meaning that shit. We are nothing alike. The way you move and the way I move and the way I look at people and the way I treat people, I don't treat them like you. I don't treat people less than. You went over here, you coming off as first off, as a very racist person. You went over here and got an African man. You married him. Now you treat him like shit. Now you calling him the B word. Now you disrespecting his whole entire culture, his family, everything. You yelling at him, waking him up at 2 times in the hour of the night. You hear me? Banging on this door. You flew all the way over to Africa just to make a scene. Now, you ain't doing that to this. But see, let me tell you, if the shoe was on the right foot, you not doing that same thing as the guy you doing up TikToks with. You ain't giving him that energy. Oh, if you was with him in a relationship, you would be loving him all day. Yeah. Yeah. That whole damn part. You'll be loving that man all day. Oh, I love you, baby. I just love your body. And yeah. I'm about done with your ass, Angela. You showed your ass this episode, calling that man out his name, calling him a B like that. That shit is not acceptable. Then she kicked the table. You over here kicking this man's shit. You and this man kicking his house. Now, what if he was at your house and kicked your table? You would have made a whole fit about it and made it seem like, oh man, like this, and he using me from Africa. At this moment, you using him. You went over there and found you a African brother and started using him. So you can miss me with that. He using me shit. You can miss me with that. Oh, he using me, and oh yeah. At this moment, hey Michael, keep using her dumb ass if you is, because shit, you need to get some money. You need to be paid for compensation after this relationship, because this is a headache. She's a mother headache. Yep, she is a headache. And I wouldn't blame you if you left her ass right now. If you got up and you left her ass today, I would be more happy for you. I'll say, you know what? I'm happy. I'm so happy. Lord bless him. He left her ass in the dust. You hear me? Left her ass in the dust.
She gonna be looking stupid as hell. Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry.
They pop up like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I hope in hell that he leaves him. He leaves her. You need to go ahead and leave her. Because she not worth it. Who wants to sit up here and be with somebody like that? Do anybody down there in the comments want to be with somebody like that? I wouldn't think so. Would I want to date somebody like that, to be somebody like that? Hell no. You can miss me with that shit. I promise you that. They wouldn't have nothing to do with me in my life. Usman ain't shit. Big Ed ain't shit. For the woman who ain't shit, we're going to obviously state the obvious. And that's going to be Angela. Angela ain't shit. Yara, you 5 seconds away from not being shit. Let's just be real. I'm stating the obvious. Like I said, you want to be mad, but keep your ass mad where you at. Now let's go ahead and get into Twitter time. Let's go with the first tweet of the day. And that's going to be this one. And Kimberly looked so cute in this picture. Gotta give it to her. Kimberly looks cute. That's what I'm saying. The way what Usman was saying about Kimberly was dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. Ain't no way around that shit. He was dead wrong. That woman looked good in that picture. Next one. What to say? Kimberly, I'm not gonna be anyone's second anything. Proceeds to be the second old white American that he brings on the show. And this is the crazy part. It's true. It's the truth. That's the sad part about it, is that's the truth. It's the truth. What's up, reality? Really BTV, peace and love. I see you. Peace and love. Thank you for sending some love, baby. I love you too. You heard me. But thank you so much. I got to start supporting reality BTV. I got to start catching your lives. I don't know if you know, YouTube, y'all upgraded. So that's what I want to say. YouTube did upgrade y'all. So if you don't have your notifications on, make sure that you have your notifications on every person that you've been sub to, because YouTube is taking away your notification bells and shit like that. So you have to go back in and do it again yourself. You know, you might still be sub to the person. I'm thinking they even taking away some of y'all subscriptions that you're sub to these people. They taking that shit away too with the update. They just updated like 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. Let's go to the next one. But Reality BTV, appreciate you so much for, showing your support. But let's go to the next one. Don't let anyone ever control you with money, ever. That part. That whole damn part. And Michael, I'm glad you coming to your senses. Don't let this woman control you. Because she can't get, you know why she wants to have control over you? Because she see them kids growing up. She can't control them kids after a while. She want to treat you like you a damn kid. She want to treat you like you the damn kid. And you're not. You're not a kid. You're a grown-ass man that can figure out and decide his own life when he wants to. You can have your own opinion. You can be opinionated. You can do what you want to do. She trying to make it seem like you a less than brother. And no, you better stand up for your damn rights. You hear me? I don't give a damn. I wouldn't even tell a woman. I wouldn't even tell a man to do a woman like that because that shit ain't right. I pray Angela doesn't work in the hospice anymore. Imagine this is who you see your last days on earth with. That boy. Yeah. Let that sit there. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Shout out to Country Wayne for that one. That part. Yara and her mother discussing plans of Yara maybe moving back to Europe in their language while Jovi is right there is very rude and disrespectful. It is. But you know, another thing, her mama can't speak English. Her mama don't know English. Her mama's don't. She knows somewhat of English, but she don't. But I think it was rude that she did it in front of her husband like that. Yeah, that was rude as hell. That was rude. Y'all wants to move to any place that she can get a free live and nanny. If Gwen would have submitted to being that, y'all would have stayed in Louisiana. That part, you can take your ass on. Louisiana don't want you. Louisiana do not want you. With that shit, you too weak to be in Louisiana, to be honest with you. You too weak of a woman to be there in Louisiana, to sit up there and try to make it seem like you need this damn much help. Real women, even not from Louisiana, know how to handle that shit on their own. There's a lot of women out here. There's a lot of single mothers out here. Shout out to the single mothers that's doing it on their own. You hear me? Shout out to them. And shout out to the ones who got a husband and doing it still at the house and they holding the house down. Shout out to them too. Shout out to you, baby. You're loved. Do you hear me? Somebody loves you, baby. And y'all, you out here tripping. You out here tripping. You hear me? You out here tripping. Trying to make it seem like everybody less than, but you need a damn nanny. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Y'all people walk in the U.S. Unfortunately, everything is connected by freeways. There's plenty of places in the U.S. people walk. If you want that life, go live in the heart of New York. Exactly. Shit, come downtown to live in L.A. Everybody walking. It got a whole city they named Skid Row. Everybody walking in the street. You ain't just finna go down Skid Road and think you finna block nothing. It's gonna be people walking all throughout the times of the 18 hours. You hear me? I'm talking about everywhere. Everybody up and walking and living and vibing. You can't mean to tell me that this woman believe that. Reality TV junkie wrote, so Yara has never been to a major city before because of all the people do is walk and they aren't tourists. That's all we do is walk. Let me see you walk. South Santana. You hear me? Shit, yeah, she got me messed up. It's funny that Bilal has the nerve to correct Shida about how she says things, but asks his sister, how old was you instead of how old were you? That dude, he an idiot. Arrogant, idiot, unintelligent. It's pitiful. We try to make his money make it seem like he is something major. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Good Lord, as a DV victim, this B just made me jump when kicking the table in a way of only my ex did. Somebody wrote, I hate her. Damn, this shit got serious. I'm telling y'all, wasn't nothing last night funny to me. Everything was dead serious, but that shit right there kind of made me tickle at the inside. Because she said, remind me of my ex and the way she kicked that damn table. I'm going to drop the link for anybody who do want to call up. Go ahead and click that link. Y'all come on backstage. I'm going to bring you right on up. Till then, I'm going to read comments. You know, if nobody do come up, I'm just going to read comments and then I'm going to get up out of here. Hold on. Let me see. Let's start off somewhere where I did stuff like that. Let me go. I'm going to go back up farther, y'all. So, because I know y'all be writing stuff that's important. Hold on. Right, Gio. She know what she is doing. I'm glad Michael called her out. Hell yeah, Michael called her ass out. Dancing in the middle of Walmart.
This is my nickname.
You see him? Oh, my little man got them J's on his feet. Boy, look at him. Boy, let me find out. Now, just let me bring up Maya. Peace and love, Maya. Good morning. Peace. And thank you, by the way, thank you for you know, the cash apps you have been sending me, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I'm
You're very welcome,
Kiki
my brother.
too, Richard. Peace and love, infamous Kiki. What it do? But Maya, go ahead and steal the show.
All right, so we're going to go with Jovi. Jovi reminds me of that uncle that you see at the party when everybody, it's like the family reunion party that's sitting over in the corner sipping, and he passed out, and then he wake up and he's like, what I miss? What I miss? What I miss? He looked like he just stank of alcohol all the time. That's what Jovi reminds me of. Is he always drunk? Like, I don't even know how he made a baby. He always looks like he is drunk or coming off of a drunk. Every single time you look at him. That's my first thing on Jovi. Second thing. Now, I'm sorry. I've been waiting all day. My second one is Michael. Michael, just leave that woman. Matter of fact, file for your divorce over there. Get you some spousal support because she has wrapped you through all kinds of mess. Leave that woman. She is not worth any of that at all. None of it. Get rid of her. Matter of fact, Kimberly, you need to leave Usman and get you a Michael because Michael will treat you right. Michael is a good guy. That's what they need to do. We need to hook Kimberly and Michael up together. That would be a good one right there. Those two would be a good one right there. And see who else. I just came on real quick because this whole entire time I kept looking at them like this man is dumb, and I don't like her either. She's ignorant. Like people in America got nothing else better to do than watch everybody else's grandbabies. Now, if I had time, okay, I might do it, but I didn't have them. I'm not watching. It's nice to see them every now and then, but this is America, honey. This isn't over there. And I heard that she ain't trying to come back. See, that's messed up. That's messed up. That she ain't got this green card so she can come and go as she pleases. Yeah, that's messed up. Jovi need to get rid of her with the quickness. Get his old baby and come on back to the United States and leave her butt over there and see how fast she come back over.
Yeah.
I get it. She's worried about her family over there. I totally understand that. But don't stay there. Hello, common sense is you want to be in the middle of a war? Doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense at all. Help them. You can help them from a distance. Here, guys, I'm going to try to send you some money over here to kind of help you get to a safer spot. Okay, Mom, I'm going to send for you to come over here because they may help her come over here quicker, do tour the war, or even to Germany or somewhere, do tour to the war. But, yeah, she's messed up. She messed up. She's more worried. She's the one that's selfish. She's trying to call Gwen selfish. No, Gwen ain't selfish. She's selfish.
Yeah. I don't like. You talking about Angela, right?
No. I'm talking about Yarby's woman.
Yeah, Yara's on that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yara on bullshit because she could easily tell her what she really saying. She not trying to tell Jovi what she really saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that, to me, when I seen that shit, I was like, oh, you playing with mind games. But go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
That's all right. And for Crack the Head, Big Ed, they need to just kick him on off of the thing. I don't like him either. The way he talks to her, that's just ridiculous. You just need to flick him in the forehead, crack the egg, and keep it moving. And roll on down. That'll make no sense right there. He's some big old special. Please. Yeah, get rid of him. You can find somebody better, baby. He is not worth it at all. And the way he talks to you,
Exactly.
That's crazy as well.
Get his ass off the show. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about done with him. I've been done with Big Ed from what the shit he's been doing, especially to Liz. I had to see it, because at first we get into this shit. I don't know if I've been watching Single Life. I don't really watch Single Life, but I'm saying that this man is the problem. He is the common denominator of this whole entire relationship. He wants to break up with her, get back with her, break up with her, get back with her, marry her,
break her down.
Then don't marry. At this point, boy, shut up and just shut up and don't take you and
break her down. That's what he's trying to do. Break her down.
He up there drinking coffee and shit in the morning. You know what I'm saying? No damn neck. You hear me? I'm talking about no neck at all. I know the neighbors be talking about your ass. Because if I was your neighbor, I'd be like, hey, Mr. No Neck, I met Mr. Big Ed. You know what I'm saying? I'll dog your ass out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every second I get, I'm like Lee's granddad. I'm a dog you out about your height and everything. You're no neck because you a disrespectful person. You very disrespectful. And
you heard that she said that he had no DD. I've died when I heard that.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
this
didn't
when
see
she
that.
really dealing with a person who is very despicable, and they just like to dispute shit out their mouth every second they get a chance to for either some type of clout or clarity. Don't deal
Yeah,
with them people. Leave them people alone, bro. They evil.
they're
People
poison.
like that is evil, and Big Ed is showing evil mentality. Like he up here on the damn screen trying to make it seem like he's better than Liz. This a woman, bro, that's vulnerable. You want to seem
Right.
like you're
And
better.
she's young.
Not like Angela. She's way different than Angela. Not gonna lie to you.
Right.
Way
Andrew,
different.
they need to get rid of her. What she did over there in Africa, that's just ridiculous. If I was in Mike, I would just call the cops. I'm surprised his family didn't call the cops on her. That's what they should have did. They should just call the cops on her, because that doesn't make no sense. Anybody else acting like that here in America, you would have the cops call on you. You should never making the American people look crazy.
Man, that's look
Right
bad
there.
as hell over there. That's why I'm pissed at her, because you took your ass over here all the way to Africa and made us look bad. I don't like
Right.
that. Like, as a being an American, I'm not that privileged to know that I'm better than nobody. I'm better than everybody.
Thank you.
I'm not privileged like that. Like I don't know what it is. I don't care if I was born rich. I would not act like that. It's just people heart. You know what I'm saying? Certain people have a certain heart that you can be able to tell by their character once they get to opening up their mouth and talking at the while. You can tell how the way their heart really is.
Yep.
Their mindset is that. Because some people out here for self. They just want everybody to focus on them. I don't get this shit like how Angela wants everybody to just focus on her. It's me. It's Angela. Shut the hell up. It's not. Life isn't about you. The world doesn't revolve around you. Let's just get
right there
really through your head. I do not like people that think that the world revolves around them. It doesn't.
Right.
The world revolves around all of us. That's who makes it turn. All of us as humans together, in the animals, in the grass, in the trees, shit that come together, we make this world turn. Don't nobody else make the world turn, but everybody together. And now if we lose 90% of the trees, we F. Yeah, I mean, if we lose 90% of the trees in the world, 60% of the water, we're gonna be out of shit. We're gonna be out here starving.
Yep.
Then you're gonna try to.
Yeah, and now she's going to talk about how he's talking. She's afraid he's talking to other women and stuff. But you got a whole new man in a completely different country that you're talking to, and you said, "Oh, I just didn't say anything to him because, I just did it because I was trying to make him know how it felt." No, Heifer, you was trying to do it because you was trying to find you somebody else. That's why you was doing it. Yeah. Tell it like it is. Don't lie. Tell it like it is. Tell the truth.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
You're missing out.
And you can't dance. So I'm not sure what that was all about anyhow.
Who can't dance? Angela?
Yeah. I'm like, what is that? Don't do that. You're going to break a hip, baby. Don't do that.
That whole damn part. But if Miss Kiki, we got you up here for a minute.
Sorry, Kiki. Yes.
Is there anything you would like to say? Go ahead and, you go ahead and break into the conversation with us.
First of all, Ed and whoever, Liz, whatever, I don't know anything about Ed. I didn't watch the Ed and Rose. So I just fast forward past him because I don't understand what the appeal is.
Hold on. If Miss Kiki, you missed it. When he went over there to the Philippines, damn shower. Look, they was over there in the village to where they didn't have hot running water, right? So they showering in a bucket. Ed had to pour water on him, but he was in the, he ain't got no neck. I was like, oh, they got that man over there looking pitiful. He look like a screwed up. I said the screwed up P word that man had, like a screwed up private area. And when you and man getting the cold water, it's up. You hear me? That man look like
this how he look. He look like this.
I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal of that. I just skip. I fast forward because I just think it's boring. Yara and Jovi, I didn't watch their previous season either. So the only thing I know about them is that Yara, I think she should just go be happy. They can split custody of the kid. It's obviously she don't want to live in the United States full time, or maybe she wants to go be with her family. I'm not mad at her. She need to just go do whatever she do, and then they just need to split custody of the child or figure that out. I wasn't mad about her and her mom speaking a different language in front of him and not telling him. She could pull him to the side later and be like, "This is what we said, blah, 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 blah." I wasn't mad at her. I wasn't mad at y'all about that because to me, she just need to go do whatever she want to do, to make her life better and make her life happy. And if staying with Jovi is not it, then she need to make up her mind and just tell him the truth and just be done with it. So I wasn't really mad about that. Kimberly and Usman, I fundamentally, wholeheartedly disagree on y'all dragging Usman. I totally disagree. I didn't think what he said was disrespectful. I think what he said was truthful. He do have women in his DMs. I don't think he disrespected Kim. I think he was just telling her what it was. And I'd rather have somebody be honest with me and tell me what it is than somebody that's going to be like, oh, honey, no, baby. He was telling the truth. Usman got women in his DMs, beautiful women, rich women probably, that he could go be with. I didn't find it disrespectful. I just said, oh, okay, he finally telling the truth for once. and if Kim couldn't handle it or couldn't deal with it, too bad, boo-boo. Like that, I'd rather have a man sit there and tell me what it is than sit there and lie to me and try to pretend that you want to be with me. We all know what the truth is. That Usman I don't think he really cares for Kim like that because he wouldn't have said nothing like that.
Yeah,
he
but
was telling the truth.
See, I think I can disagree to it. We can disagree to agree, but I'm gonna disagree on this one. And I agree with you a lot. But Infamous Key, it's all out of love. It ain't nothing against you. But
I know.
Why I can disagree because the way he talked to a man is supposed to talk to a woman is not like that. The way you are supposed to talk to a woman, even if you're trying to get across something, we live in a world to where everything is sensitive now. So why should a grown ass man, disrespect an elderly woman like her age? She's older than him. She's half his age. But if she sit up here being nice to you, buying you gifts and shit, he wasn't like that a day ago. You know what I'm saying? So why do the switch up like that? Because you know why? He's a man that has sense. He's a man that has feminine ways. So he wants to be the woman more than the man. He don't know how to be a man. Usman don't.
But I don't think he disrespected her though. I mean, he didn't call her stupid or ugly. I don't think he disrespected her by telling her the truth. But that wasn't disrespectful.
It was disrespect because he said, I have a lot of more beautiful women. He never once called Kimberly beautiful at all. If that was the case, don't listen to me. If this was the case, if that was the case, what's up? We'll pull my seat. I'm gonna drop the link for you. You're more than welcome to come up. But if that was the case, if she was so ugly, why
are you with her?
Her too. He age shaged her too. He was like, at your age, you shouldn't be breaking up with me.
Right. That was the truth though.
Oh, no,
right. That was the truth.
It ain't the fact that I'm calling her elderly, Glory. You can't. She's more mature. You know what I'm saying? Just put it that way.
I'm not saying she old. He's not saying she old, but I just don't understand why people get mad when people real talk them. I don't get mad at anybody trying to real talk me. If I was Kim, I would have said, "Oh, really? Okay, bye. I'm finna leave." If that's the way that you feel,
though, it's the way you say it. It's the way you say it to people.
So I'm not that sensitive, y'all. I'm just like, I'd rather have somebody be brutally honest with me than try to be like, well, honey, you are a little older and maybe we should. No. Tell me how you really feel. I really want to know how somebody feel about me. I don't want to be sugarcoated.
I'm a man's man. I do yard work. I do tools. I know tools. I know how to put cars together, all that shit. I do work. I wouldn't ever disrespect no woman like that. Even if
it depends on your level, the definition of disrespect, though.
I'm not gonna waste my time and just instead of constantly drag her along. I'm not. I'm gonna tell her, hey, this ain't working.
Yeah, but we all know why he doing it though. Y'all act like this is really a love thing. Like Kim may feel that way. I can't defend delusion. I just don't like delusional. I don't like people who are like, oh, she may be in love with Usman. Okay, that good for you, girl. But the mom didn't give permission. He's telling you he needs a second wife. Like, how many times can this man have to spell out that this shit is not working? Like, I can't deal with that.
Tell her,
it's not working.
Go back to America. He should have just told her that from the get.
Yeah.
And
I agree, but she should have told herself. She should have told herself. She the older woman, right? So she been married. She got grown kids. You mean to tell me that he got to spell it out for her? You don't have to spell nothing out to Miss Kiki, honey. If you want to kick me out your bed, you only got to say it once. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm finna find some other bed to go lay.
This is the thing I don't get about him. if you don't want to be with somebody that's up there in age like that, why drag them
To make
along?
it.
Just don't
Thank
do
you.
it. Just leave
It's
it alone.
not that.
Yeah.
It's just that
just be honest with you. He has a plan too. He has an agenda too. He's trying to get back on the show. Take your dumb
Of
ass
course.
off the show and go find you a girl over there in Africa instead of trying to get with these
Yep.
white women over here in America that's older in age
Yep.
that you can use, because that's
Right.
exactly what
Yep.
he getting off to me. He used it.
Yep.
But I think he really thought his family was gonna go with it
right.
though.
It ain't right.
I think Usman thought that his family was probably may or may not give approval, but I thought that he thought that they really was going to give approval, and that I think he was kind of like taken aback, like they didn't. So I think he
knew they weren't gonna give him approval. Look what
Oh,
Lisa,
you think so?
I thought the show, because look what Lisa did to his mama was. I said it. I was like, his mama is not finna approve her. Look what Lisa just did to her.
True.
His mama is not finna approve her. Lisa went over there smoking them cigarettes back to back. She made it bad for any older white woman that's gonna marry this man. Not trying to be racist, y'all, but for any older white woman, because he has a type. He wants a white older woman. That's his type.
Yeah. Does he realize though, if he marries somebody from over there first, they can never bring him here to the They can never offer him to come here to the United States because he's already married over there. They don't.
This is the thing too. I have. You see, you would say that I would want somebody to tell me that, but if somebody told you some shit that's gonna really hurt your ass, you wouldn't want to hear it. People, and I know one thing about a woman. Women want to hear what they want to hear.
No, I want to hear the truth. I want to hear the truth. I've heard
where I'm at in life now,
and I will tell you the truth in a not so nice way. I'm a very blunt person. Like I've told plenty of men, look, this not gonna work. Your D game is trash. Like I will be honest. Like why are we breaking up? Like I'm not gonna sit there and lie to somebody. I want somebody to be honest with me so I can move on with my life and just go be. I don't like people dragging me out and let me try to be nice to her, because then people's signals get crossed. So if he was kind to Kim and nice to Kim, maybe she wouldn't have realized, like, okay, he does have options. Because I think Kim somehow don't really realize the options that Usman has. Like, I don't know if she do realize it or not. And I'm telling you something else. You said Kim getting with Michael, that would be cool. But here's the problem, honey. Kim don't want a Michael. She don't want a normal African man. She wants Usman because she wants the celebrity. She wants to feel important and special that she's with Soulja Boy. That Kim don't want a normal African man. She can go get her one. And that's the issue. That's the problem that I have with Kim. So what comes with the territory of dating someone famous, other women going to be in their DMs, and they have lots of options. If you want to be with a man with 30, 40, 50, 100 groupies, that's what she wants. She don't want a normal, just regular man, I think. And that's my problem with Kim again, because she wants to feel like she's important, because she's had other relationships where she didn't. And that's the sad thing. And instead of fixing that and fixing herself, she wants to latch on to Soulja Boy. She wants to latch on to him, and no matter what she has to do, bend over backwards, she wants to be with this man. And a lot of it is because he is famous and well known.
And he's not. And people over there say he ain't that well known or famous.
Oh, he's not, honey. But she wants that feeling. She likes that feeling of, I got this young, hot African man who can rap, who's talented, supposedly. She likes that.
Right.
If she got with Michael, she would be bored.
This is the case. They just had SEX the night before. Right. Why keep dragging this woman along? Why keep dragging this woman along? Like, if you know that you're not really going to be with her, you're not checking for her. I don't care if you got to go ask for your family to get married. Bro, why keep dragging this woman along? Why keep trying to hint to, like, I don't want to be with you? Why not say it?
Thank you.
Like, if people want to know the truth, why not say, hey, I don't want to be with you no more. It's not going to work out. You're not my type. You know what I'm saying?
Because he wants to come to America.
Instead of saving her the trip, going all the way to Africa, he could have politely told her, hey, you can be a fan. I see how the way you look. I'm not interested. You're not my type. No, he wanted to get back onto the show. So if we're gonna blame Kimberly, we need to blame Usman ass too, because he brought her on the show. We know.
Yeah, I'm not blaming. I'm blaming both of them. I said it's both their fault.
History, then we know of Kimberly. Usman wasn't even talked about after Lisa. We dragged his ass already last year. So why is he coming back with a new one? Because he needs the money. So
Yeah.
him to try to say, and be honest with you, I just was in San Diego. What Kimberly is from is a beautiful ass place, and it is very protected. You ain't gonna run up in nobody's house in San Diego because it's military out there like heavy. Navy, Army, Air Force, the houses is beautiful as shit. You hear me? I just literally was out there 2 weeks ago. It's a beautiful place with beautiful people that's nice as hell. They're not mean to people. I literally go to different places just to see how the way people is in their environment. Them people out there ain't no mean ass people. So it showed me Kimberly ain't no mean ass person. She actually wants to be loved and spread love. She thought that Usman was gonna love her, but she should have known. She should have known. But from what I seen in San Diego, how the way those people are, they don't look for people in the bad in them. They look for the good in people. You can just tell by the environment that I was in. I was literally in San Diego like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but Kim ain't right either. She throwing drinks in people's faces.
In San Diego.
Right.
Yeah, Kim ain't right either. She throwing drinks in people's faces. That was wrong. She shouldn't have done that twice.
That
like Kim,
right?
Yeah,
right.
Kim she shouldn't have done that. That was foul. Like for her to do it once, but twice. Come on now, Kim.
Right.
Come on. She's supposed to be grown. Like these women act like they 20 years old. Like
I can agree with you on that one. Because she should have been throwing drinks in his face over there in Africa, because that's not how the way they do. Again, he need to realize this. Why drag this woman along? Why drag her along?
Because he want a green card.
If you want a green card, go by doing the shit the right way. If you want to go by the way Andre did it. Andre wanted to be with Elizabeth. So shit, he got her pregnant, get some more shit, and then he moved his ass over here. He ain't got to keep going. He purposely trying to go after older women and trying to use them over into America, which is the wrong way to do it. You can find you somebody your age. He could have got with Zara. Zara didn't want him. Saying that he wanted to use her. And Zara's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful BBW. No bullshit. I'm gonna keep it all the way money.
But you have to understand the international dating game and how it goes. If the younger you look or the younger you are, you're gonna get somebody who's older, who's lonely, who's gonna want to like bend over backwards and do things for you because they happy for the attention.
But why?
So if I would get with some 70-year-old dude, they'd be like, oh, they would be willing to like pay my car note and everything else if I was willing to survive through all that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Kiki. That's what's wrong with the world now. People need to quit using people. Like seriously, it's sad. It's despicable. It's not cool to use somebody. It's not. It's not okay. It's not okay to use somebody and just throw them away like there was nothing. Like they're just
use toilet paper.
It's not okay. People are not made of paper. We're made of sand and dust and stardust.
I didn't say it was okay.
So we all the same. We need to treat each other with a certain type of dignity and respect. You know what I'm saying? And let people know, like off the camera, you ain't got to disrespect nobody on screen just for a click or a view for some money. You got to tell people the way it is and be like, hey, look, I see we vibing on the screen and stuff, but let me tell you something backstage. I'm not really feeling you like that. Because I always been that person. I ain't got to embarrass you in front of a bunch of people. I'm going to tell you straight up, face to face, like a man to another woman. I'm going to talk to you as a man should talk to a woman. And I'm going to say, look, you are a beautiful person, but to me, your looks ain't all the way there for me. It ain't up to par. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm like, but we can always be friends, but it's just me and you as in a relationship. I don't want to embarrass you in front of people. Let's just be friends. You do that shit.
But that's you though, Gio. That's you. Keisha gonna be like, you look like trash. You look like a troll. I ain't feeling it. The D is trash. Like that's me. That's everybody is not like that. I'm not saying that using people is good, but you got to understand that's the world we live in. That's the world we've been living in. This ain't recent. It's always been hustlers.
I think
it's hustlers out there.
I think it is this. Some of us weren't raised right by the right elders.
Yep.
And that's just the facts. But Ramona G, you been up here. I see Ramona G down here. Take it away, Ramona G. I'm gonna go on mute real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, Ramona G. Go ahead. Take that thing away. You can hear us?
Ramona?
Ramona to earth. Ramona.
Calling Ramona. Are you there, woman?
Oh, she coming
Oh,
back. She coming back.
she coming back. She had technical difficulties.
But you know
I'm
what?
just saying that
That's why I like
people
being
been
with
using
females,
people.
man.
So
You ain't gotta agree with everything.
there's hustlers. All I'm saying is people been using people. You have to learn to protect yourself. You have to advocate for yourself and not be trusting and naive around people. I'm almost 50 years old. If I done lived a lot of life and been through a lot of relationships, I'd have been married, widowed, and everything in between. If I would sit there and get myself wrapped up in some dude 20 years younger than me and he asking for a handout and I'm giving him money, which I've never done, then people, my family and friends have a right to look at me and be like, girl, what you doing? Like, I should be grown enough to know what's going on at 50 years old. Like, I should understand. I should love myself enough to understand that I'm not giving no man no handout and I'm not getting nothing back in return and I'm being dragged by this dude. I should have enough self-respect for myself, every person, male or female, to understand your worth. And if you don't understand your worth, then you need to work on yourself. Then you need to go find that. I don't care where you got to go to therapy, church. I don't care where you got to go. But using that as an excuse, like, well, people should be kind, but they're not. And we all know that. So you have to find somebody that's going to be good to you and stick with that person. If somebody's not good to you, then you need to discern enough to leave and leave quickly before you get too attached and too entangled. And you need to leave. So I just want people to be smart at 50 years old. I have less sympathy for a 50-year-old than I do a 25-year-old who just starting out in life. You 50, you've been married, you got grown kids. Come on, woman, you know what the game is. You know what it is. Come on, player. Come on, pimp. Come on.
I think she's like that because she's been used so many times, because she's been used for so long, different things. You know what I'm saying? And she's even said that. And it's a cycle she is trying to break out of. And she feels that she's broken out of that cycle, but she really hasn't. She hasn't, because Usman still uses it, just a different way. Every time, like, she catches him, so to say, then he'll change it up a little bit. No, baby, I'm not using. I love you, blah blah blah, and says the right thing. So I'm gonna give you some yummy, or banana, whatever the hell we be giving her.
Yummy.
Whatever fruit that is. Whatever.
Yam is off the menu. This Thanksgiving, there will be no yam served in my house.
Yeah, never.
No, candy or otherwise, it ain't happen.
I'll tell you, put some marshmallow, cinnamon, and butter. I'm not no yam. Pass the yam. Heck no. I'm
exactly.
Good.
I'll use carrots from now on. Yeah.
Right. Because But Kim, she. Like I said, I can't. Angela and Michael. For them, I can't stand Angela, but I know women like Angela, and I tell you, even though a lot of men say they don't want that, I know men who date women like Angela over and over again. Oh, and they love women over and over again.
I can't disagree with that one, because none of my partners
they do.
dated a woman that treat them like that. I done seen my homeboys do some stuff like I seen my own people, you hear me? Like, they did some shit and crazy shit. I'm like, hey, bro, don't do it. And I had to literally step in between and be like, hey, man, I don't want to hit you, bro. But if you do that to her again, I'm going to hit you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to hit you, and my hands going to speak for themselves. I done did that to my own people before. But
you know what? They not doing nothing about that bullshit, though.
I've never been around, have dated a woman that acts like Angela. Nope. That's a lie. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't ever seen a woman act like that.
I have.
I only seen a woman like that on national TV. My mama don't even act like that. No.
And I'm telling you, women like Angela get men over and over again, over us good women. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I ain't never keyed no man car, try to do nothing to no, hit no man. But I know women that do this with every man they with, and they get men over and over and over again.
The second girl I got with in high school was like that. Guess what? We not in a relationship now. You know why? Because she was like that.
But I guarantee she's been in many relationships.
I got tired of her shit. Yeah, she in a relationship now, because guess what? Guess what type of relationship she in? He whooped her ass. She whooped his ass. He whooped her ass back.
I know men that sit there and take it.
Relationship, you got to fight back. Y'all in a boxing match. Y'all boop boop boop.
Right.
He fighting you back. You hear me? He threw
Right.
your ass over the table. You hear me?
And some men like that. Some men want a relationship where they want to fight with a woman all the time. They like the drama. They like the fact that she's really crazy and jealous. They like the fact that she's stalking. I'm telling you. Right. I'm telling you. My man that I'm with, he's dated 2 different women. His baby mama's like that, and his ex. They're both crazy. They both threaten me. They both came at me, and I'm like, girl, I don't even know you, girl. Who are you? They both tried to get at me, and they both act. They're toxic, really toxic females.
Interesting. Hell no, that shit is pitiful.
Yeah, it's sad.
Like, somebody gonna wake up in the morning, there's gonna be blood all over the walls. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. He just snapped. She just snapped. Yeah, man. Hell no, you're not gonna keep this relationship going. This is over. You're not gonna keep yelling at me, calling me the B word in front of
exactly.
on TV. Talking about some B up. Look here, man. I almost called you something that I was gonna regret. Yeah, man.
Right.
I will call you something else. Everything but the child of God. Yeah, you gonna get called everything but the child of God.
Some men like that. I'm telling you, they do.
I think you know what though. I think Michael liked this shit for real because he ain't trying to leave her still. I mean, come on, he trying to make excuses for her.
Mm-hmm.
When she came to his house that night, if I was his sisters, I would have beat that. I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm beat. I would have beat her and called the police.
Somebody said, "What's that sound?" That's my son. He's in the background. He's walking in his new Jordans. He got his little toy. He's just walking on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the noise background. He's kicking it now.
He got them Jordans on his feet heavy.
He walking all around the house. I'm letting him do what he want to do. This is his house. I don't know. I'm just paying rent and live.
Right, paying the bill.
This is shit. Yeah, I'm just here in my little office space. This is his house. But back to what we were saying though about people treating people like that. Angela, infamous Kiki, I can't agree. I love you to death, but I cannot agree with the way Angela cheating Michael is okay. I'm not gonna make it seem like
it's not okay. I didn't say it was okay. I'm just saying that some men like that. Some men like women who act like that. I'm not saying it's okay. There's something wrong with them, but
can I ask you something? Why do men out here like that type of shit? Like, and I can't disagree with you. Because it is some men like, oh, I like my woman to yell at me.
Because they had a lot of times they have mamas like that. I can take that for a fact.
Yeah.
They have really overbearing mothers. So that's they date the woman that was like their mama.
Right. They tend to gravitate toward the same type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And they're used to it, so they think that's what their love is to them. If you ain't cussing me out and knocking me upside my head, then you don't love me.
Or you're weak. Or you're weak. I've been told that before. That you're weak. That you're nothing like my ex-girlfriends. I'm like, why? Because I'm not yelling you, cussing you out every day.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So that means that I'm not a strong woman because I'm not toxic and keying up your car. Okay, I've had dudes tell me that they couldn't get with me because I didn't have that fire like the ex-girlfriend did. That fire, honey, she was setting your clothes on fire. What you talking about? What fire? I'm not gonna do that.
I ain't trying to laugh with that shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not crazy. Okay. She's trying to burn your house down. Okay, boy. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I can't be her. I'm sorry. I'm not going to blow up your phone and cuss your mom out and try to fight your sister. This is real talk. I'm talking about real events that happen, y'all.
Yeah, that's true.
This really happened. I had a dude tell me that he didn't like me because I wasn't passionate enough. I'm like, so I'm not crazy. Okay, boo. Okay. I'm not obsessive and crazy. All right. I'll stay in my lane. I ain't trying to burn your house down. I'm sorry, Miss Kiki. I'm not that dedicated. I'm just like, you go do you. Well, you act like you don't care. What? Because I'm not gonna argue with you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, well, you gonna be with her. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you in the hospital next week.
So
Okay.
we got Ramona
Right.
up here, y'all. We got Ramona up here. Hopefully her mic work now.
Ramona, can you where? You talking yet?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey,
There you
got
go.
you.
Welcome back.
I had to keep trying to keep working on it.
I've been trying to hold on for you for the longest. Go ahead, let's let Ramona go ahead and kill it. Go ahead, Ramona, kill it.
You know she is.
You notice I don't too much comment on this show because a lot of them I have to fast forward through because I can't stand Egg, Weeble Wobble. I can't stand him, and I don't like looking at his picture. I don't like him. As far as Yuri, thank God she had all this surgery done on her face. But if you look, did you see those old pictures? Have you seen those pictures?
She don't look the same.
Oh no, no. She had a lot of facial surgery done. And it's what's the guy named the one she got her husband?
Joey.
Joey.
Oh, you know what? If he don't look like an alligator with a face, I don't know what do. He just that boy look just like an alligator. To me, I always thought he looked like an alligator.
Well, he is from Louisiana now.
And as far as Angela, oh God, and she's right here in the left. I gotta find her. I have to find her. When I find her, I'm gonna twist that stomach around where it look like she has a butt. But she walks around here like she thinks that she's the shit.
Auntie, come on.
Thank you.
I can't stand her. And Michael, oh my God, she cut those nuts off and put them in her bag because I don't know what happened. I never seen, a man from Africa.
Right.
A man from Africa taking that much stuff off of her. But then too, I don't feel sorry for him because he is a Trump supporter. So
Right.
Only because he's a Trump supporter.
He didn't even know what that. Wait a minute. Look, he's supporting the mofo that don't even want to let him over here. So make it make sense. Trump don't want your ass over here.
he don't.
Over here.
And they said, look how long it's taking. Everybody's come here except Mike.
And Usman and Soldier Boy.
Right.
Everybody done been over here. They ain't not
But you know
nobody
what?
but them two stupid fools.
Angela has a butt whooping from me. I'm telling you, if I ever see that woman, if I ever see her in person, I just want you all to give me a GoFundMe. Because I'm going to jail.
I'm bail you out. Don't even worry about it, Ramona G. I'll bail you out.
We got you.
Tell me,
Don't worry, we got you, girl.
it's a disrespect.
I'm gonna be your getaway driver. They ain't gonna catch you.
All right. You gotta do the OJ.
Look, on 75 coming from Georgia trying to get
that bail will be posted in 2 hours. You be out of there in 2 hours. You ain't gonna be able to sit in there, but you might want to sit in there because everybody you gonna be the party. They gonna be the party in jail. They gonna be like, hey man, you beat up Angela. Oh yeah, you got you know, you want to roll up, man. Like, you want to spread. You want to spread it. We got spread going on right now at 4 o'clock. You more than welcome to get 2 spreads, burritos. Yeah. Shit,
We got a spread.
You get you a spread, you got respect. Yeah, like you known from the outside to the inside. So you got respect. You get that spread, damn it. Yeah, man.
So I'm telling you, especially with Egg, I just can't. I can't stomach him. Period. Ever since he did the first girl, the way he did her, and want to talk about the girl, I have nothing for him. Period.
Yeah.
Do it, Gio. Do Ed. Like you.
No, y'all, stop. I'm telling on y'all.
Why you do that, dude? Why they always got to get him on the side like he in the sun? Yeah. Like he trying to. Man, I knew damn hell well he did not turn around and drink that coffee. Yeah, man. Like he was on the porch.
He's doing this.
On the porch about I couldn't do it, big and I say, you know what, I'm done with this.
Well, he didn't go just to stay on the show. He just trying to keep a reason to stay on the show.
Look, she gotta be cheap. She wanted her. You know,
and these are nice looking women, and you going for him.
Look, he get to move his head around.
No. I'll be one of them.
Somebody talking about Gio, don't talk about his disability. But bro, that shit.
He ain't got no disability.
Ain't nothing wrong with his brain.
Ain't nothing at all. He just ain't got no damn neck.
Ain't nothing wrong with that damn brain. You hear me?
That's right.
He walk around all day. Liz.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Liz,
Gio, that scene when he was in the pool that time and that camera hit that bottom part down there, that's a disability.
I just dropped my phone.
That's a disability. I'm going like, no, they didn't show that. That's a disability.
I remember when he hit the water though.
Did you remember when he was in that water? And they showed him under the water.
No, remember when they threw that water on
that was a disability.
Remember when they threw that water on his body when he was taking the outside bath?
Oh my God, where is Teeth at? I know he got some shit to say.
It was like that nigga grabbed that water and just threw it on his body. He scribbled up, you hear me? You know?
Right.
You're like a worm. You know, like a worm. You know, like how a worm gets soft.
It looked like a buoy.
Not even a boy. These boys stick out over water.
He got no neck, no look. When that water hit his ass, he said.
And he wee did. Then wee went up in his stomach.
I know Rose was like, what happened to it? Where it goes?
Oh, we got it. Should have went up to it. It should have went up to it. Damn neck. I'm gonna give him a neck.
No, wait. They don't think they had that thyroid problem because his balls would have went up there too.
It would have gave him some contouring if that would have.
Oh shit! Like that. Look, he was. I know you can tell his dingling ass screwed up like that. When that water hit his ass, he said. He was like. Booty cheeks had moved in together. His booty cheeks like that. Like that.
Oh my God. My stomach hurts.
His no neck had no neck down there. He had no neck down there. That mug had no more breathing room. I'm saying all he had was a mushroom top. You know what I'm saying?
No. You know those little bobbing heads people have in their car.
Yes.
Let me be one of them.
They don't have a ball.
He ain't got no damn. He ain't got no.
He looking down to my where's that? He can't to my looking down. Yeah, he gonna look down like this.
Look down.
Look, he trying to look down. Look at this big head trying to look down.
He gotta bend at the waist. Wait a minute.
But he deserve everything, every teasing he
T-Rex,
because the way that he
T-Rex trying to touch himself.
How can you look down like this? You can't even. You can't move. You know.
He got, I told you, that's how he had to bend down to look. That's the way.
Trying to say breathe. Inside there to the ground.
How you gonna bend over when you got your belly in the way? Like how you gonna bend over? It's gonna be it's like a T-Rex trying to touch themselves. They ain't got no arms.
Oh, because he got to sit down. He got to sit down to bend down.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh Lord.
Put a little mirror, sit it on the floor, sit down, and look down at the mirror to figure out where you're going, to the left or to the right. To the left, to the left, to the left.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, why you gotta do this though? He can't do this though.
Move your head. Oh, I'm sorry. Not your body. Move your head.
I think Gio just made up a new dance. Do it, Gio.
It's called the big edge. Do the big edge. Do the big edge. Get it.
You gotta act like you got a neck. You gotta have a neck at first. Like you gotta do it left, right, then. To the left, to the left.
Then like you jumped in the water. Right.
I ain't gonna talk about this man no more because he gonna probably try to flip mine. And I ain't gonna give a damn either.
Oh my God, my stomach.
Look, it ain't. It's all true, so he can't sue you for nothing.
Right.
He should have put his ass on TV looking like Mr. Potato Head. Exactly, Miss Eden. But I think we about done, y'all. We gonna wrap this thing up. I've been on here for an hour, 30 minutes. But any last words y'all would like to say? Go ahead down the list. Let's start with Infamous Kiki, then let's move to Maya, then let's move to Ramona G, and then Nisha G.
Look, you don't forgot my name because you was
I
thinking
had to burp because I've been laughing so damn hard.
Right.
I had a burp stuck in my damn throat and chest. See, y'all can't be doing this shit. You hear me? So coming out right.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I have to say, everybody, I've enjoyed my time here. I'm trying to work and listen to y'all at the same time. But make sure y'all please subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to be posting another video today. I don't know, I might do a 90-day fiance video tomorrow morning. We'll see. But I watch stuff. I watch TV shows. I do reviews. And I talk about love during lockup. Yeah, I'm watching it live. It's a hot mess, so I'll be watching that on Thursday. So, yep, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, drop a like, whatever. Yeah.
I'm
Why you say it like that? Yeah. I'll go over there and sub to her damn channel. Yeah.
I was bouncing up and down on my bed. That's why I did
Oh my Lord.
Ooh, I think I lost 5 pounds to sit up here laughing with y'all. Get my stomach.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Go ahead, Maya. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. As always, make sure you give a thumbs up to everybody on their channels. You know what I'm saying? I had fun with y'all. As always, everybody, peace and love, as Jill would say, and only spread love to everybody else. Even if you don't like them, try to think of something positive. Even if the positives, I ain't kicking your ass this time, so that's something positive.
Well.
What? I'm being honest. That's one thing about me.
Hey, I'm not mad at
you.
Go ahead, Ramona.
Well, you know, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm trying to think of something to say. I don't know.
Y'all start laughing and you all having fun with you, and I be done. I'm through. You know, I enjoy the show. With certain people of the show I enjoy. And Ed, you deserve every ribbon, tease, and everything. And if I can do to you, you deserve it. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, I don't like you. And Angela, if you're watching this show,
we looking for your ass, Angela.
We looking for you.
Diary of the Mad Black Women.
Angela, run.
I'm gonna pull down in a Chevy. We on this. You jump out, you whoop it, and you jump. We good.
That's right.
We got you. Look at it.
I love
everybody. I love everybody in this chat. I mean, I love this Geo platform. I love it.
I do too. We go.
Peace out. Peace to you all, everyone.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and make sure you thumbs up, Geo.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
We have so much fun. I appreciate it.
Y'all gonna stay on here. What happened to Nisa G? I mean, damn, I'm tripping. Nisa G up here. What happened to
Kiki Dip?
She's at work.
Infamous Kiki.
You said she was working, remember?
Yeah, she was working.
I did hear her say she was working.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she got up out of here pretty fast. But go ahead, Nisa G. Go ahead and say your last final words. Go ahead. Shit.
Like I said, Mama G, we're gonna pull down on Angela.
We're gonna do it, girl.
When you ready, we can go tomorrow.
I live up north, but I'll come down there with y'all.
Okay.
I'm in Ohio. I'm close.
I am too.
I'm in Cincinnati.
I'm up in Ashtabula County.
Well, I'm right here in Georgia, right where she is.
We can roll.
That's right. I'll go right on down to pick you up.
Look, he ain't even trying to talk us out of it either.
We'll live stream it for you, Gio.
If it happens, it happens. I hope it don't. The other thing I can do is just pray for you. At this moment, I'm just sending you some prayers and hope that nothing harm comes your way. But the way you treat Michael is giving us slavery mentality. So you have to clear those rumors up. You better go and do an interview with somebody. I don't care who you do it with, Angela, but you better do an interview with somebody. And just like I said, you're more than welcome to come on this platform. The people will respect you. You know what I'm saying in the chat.
Thank you.
One thing I can say about it is the 90 Day in Love with the Lockup, Love During Lockup. We will drag y'all ass, but at the same time, when you come up here,
we respect you.
Y'all with respect that y'all
when
come up here. Because we do it all out the fun, and we what we do is we peep what we see, and it can trigger us. So we're gonna go off of the trigger.
Right.
You know, and we just talk about it on the channel. So don't ever feel like we're gonna come after you like, oh, I need to
I'm not gas too damn high to be doing that.
That whole damn part. You know, but I don't like it when people run to when these people so-called celebrities run to other platforms. It's like, oh, they're treating me wrong. I'm gonna go to somebody else's platform because I'm not that type of person. I might be a creep, but I'm really you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you gonna run over up. But I'm cool with Courtney and Emma. I just say it like this. According to Emma, I'm cool with Courtney and Emma. According to Emma, good people. But I seen what you did. What's his name again? The one that got used by Bramwin and
Chaz.
Chaz, yeah. You can come up over here too and do an interview. I ain't tripping off who get the interview first, who get it last. I don't care about that. But bro, don't ever try to make it seem like we don't like you on YouTube, bro. We talk about you for a reason. We talk about a lot of these people for a reason.
And you put this shit on TV. They put it on TV for us to see.
When you give us something to talk about, just don't make it seem like we bullying y'all. Or, you know, I'm gonna correct you then. Like, no, man, we just giving y'all something. We giving us something to talk about. And don't get offended by it because we don't mean no harm by it. It just like I'm pretty sure they talking about Angela. They don't mean no harm by whooping on Angela for real. It just
no, we don't mean that. No,
that is too much, way too much. And that matter of fact, once you become a celebrity, just like the president, anybody else, then people gonna say stuff about you.
They
Point
gonna
off
say
the rep.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna
Point
lie,
off
he
the
did
rep.
do a good interview. He did do a great interview with he did Chaz did a great interview with
Who did you interview with?
because I gave her a shout out. My girl Courtney Amber. He did a great interview with Courtney Amber. Y'all go check that interview out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
I just finally seen it this morning and didn't even know it was an interview. I finally seen it this morning. It popped up on my timeline. That was a good ass interview.
What was it now?
Courtney Amber, you know Courtney Amber. She be over in my channel and shit sometimes.
And
Okay,
she asks good questions.
Exactly.
She asks good questions.
And
She really
shout out
does.
to Auntie's Advice. You know, keep doing your thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Interviews
Oh, yeah.
going. Shout out to Auntie's Advice. You doing your
yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? We support you over here. And shout out to Linda. Oh, Linda, I'm gonna be live with Linda later on tonight at 8 p.m. Me and Linda gonna do something tonight, melanated way. We're gonna do something tonight. So y'all go check that out too. And shout out to Wah. Shout out to Nikki.
Y'all love Wah. Wah funny.
Yeah, shout out to all the shout out to the damn. I keep forgetting this woman, to Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Tracy, I'm more than welcome to collab with you. I know you be doing this love the lockup shit. So let me know when you want to collab. Shout out to you too. I don't really know her like that, but I've been hearing about you, and I think she did Instagram message me. So shout out to you too. You know, and I like to give props to what props is supposed to be given. You know,
right.
Right up there. I'm just gonna be real with you. Other than that, that's
Because you guys do. I mean, you guys have a hard job to keep people like us, you know, enthused and wanting to keep coming back. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, because you had to start from the bottom, and look at you now, GL. Look at you.
I know, right? I was
so
thinking
proud
about
of
the thing.
yeah, because I just, to be honest with you, I just like to give recognition what recognition is due. You know, like for good people that have good genuine hearts that ain't ever did me dirty. If they ain't did me dirty, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. If I ain't gonna say nothing, if I have something bad to say about them and they did me dirty, I'm just not gonna say it on my platform.
Gotcha.
Right.
I understand.
You know, but if they've been doing good to me, then I'm gonna shout them out, of course, and say good shit about them. Other than that, no. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about people that did me dirty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing bad to say about them because you know karma has its way of finding its way to.
Thank you.
And I've been saying that, so.
Yeah, because that you don't have to give them your energy. When you don't give them people your energy because you.
Hell no, I got energy. Got a lot of energy.
Exactly.
Trying to drain me out of this energy. You know, I'm on my Drake shit. But man, shout out to the people that's doing what they got to do to take care of their family and taking care of their kids. Shout out to y'all and a very good hand clap for y'all people that's out there doing it. If you're doing it by yourself, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I just want to give a great round of applause to the people who's doing it by themselves, raising kids, teenagers, and shit. Man, I wish the best for you in life. If you need somebody to always talk to and that's not going to expose your business out on the internet, you're more than welcome to hit me up on my Instagram and my messenger at go_City. I'm going to give you real life advice of what I would do. And, you know, and we keep it amongst ourselves. I won't put your business out on the platform. That's just me personally. And just want to say I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all that love me back and really be up on this panel like Maya, Nisi G, Ramona G, Infamous Kiki, What Pulls My Teeth, Dustin. I love all April. I love all y'all, man. Like, over here on this channel.
Same here, Gio.
This ain't just my channel though. This is all of our channel. And I'm gonna make that like when I get up to 100K, I'm about to change my name from Gio Malik to Geo Global. You know what I'm saying? Global. Some shit global. Like this is gonna be a global channel. And my name gonna be irrelevant. You know, that's just gonna be real. Like I need to start giving back. Like, and I've been feeling that way.
But see that you already give back.
I don't feel like I do enough though, Nisi G. I don't do enough yet.
Yeah, you do. You do a lot.
I need to go out into these neighborhoods like Chicago, South Central LA. Like to the hoods that what people look at on TV, the hoods. I need to go out there and show these people like you don't have to be afraid. These people, good people, they actually live good lives. You know what I'm saying? And let's give back to let's start giving charity. Let's start opening up schools in some of these areas. You know, I'm not even gonna get into that shit. That shit be breaking my heart. But You know what? I'm just gonna get up off here because I feel like I'm about to cry. You hear me?
Look, hold on, look.
You hear me?
Right.
Got me out.
Everybody, let's spread out. Hello, Kim. On mute. Exactly.
I can laugh and keep crying, but shit be bothering me sometimes. But man, I just love how the way shit is going on YouTube right now. I love with the exposure that's being exposed. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, and I appreciate everybody for just holding it down over here, and you know, coming to the channel and giving light to good people. So. Other than that, I will see y'all sometime probably tomorrow, Wednesday, whatever pops up. If you want something to talk about, shit, you're more than welcome to hit me up on that Instagram. Or if you got my number, you know you can hit me up, but don't blow me up because I got a family and shit.
Right.
I got a family, but
You calling me every 2 hours.
like an hour and 45 minutes. But
oh Lord have mercy.
Y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Peace and love.
Peace out. Love you.
Y'all stay backstage. Don't go.